Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I know we are all dealing with some stressors right now, some form of something that's taxing us and making us not feel our best. There's so much. I was thinking about like pressure, the pressures of certain things. Diamonds are made under pressure from rocks. Um, when you are pulling an arrow, you got to pull it tight. You got to pull it back tight. So sometimes that tightness is taxing. It's stressful. Nobody likes being tense. But once you release it, look where it goes. It flies. Hopefully towards the center of the arrow, the center of the, yeah. So if we can take these times and these pressures to know that we're going to be launched into something beautiful and turned into something beautiful like a diamond. I just know that things are going to work out, and it's all these negative entities and voices and thoughts that can pop into your head that tell you no, that tell you you're not going to do this, you're going to fail, you're going to, fall. You got to change that around. You got to tell them no. Every time I clear all the apps on my phone, it says clear all. So when that happens, I literally say it out loud because I want to clear all of the negative thoughts, entities, anything that feels negative feels like it's attacking me. And I just say clear all. And it helps with a lot of stuff actually. And clearing your energy, just say out loud, I want to clear the energy, cut it, clear it. I don't want any of it near me, near my aura, near my house, near my children, anywhere. And I know this is hard because I am struggling with such bad anxiety. And there's so many people out there that are like, just chill. And I even hear my spirits, and I said, I feel like I'm failing. And they said, no, you're not. You're doing awesome. And I know you're doing awesome. What my problem is probably so nothing compared to yours. And I have to think about that. And I have to remind myself that I could be in way worse situation like I was a year and a half ago when I got in a car accident and I lost the car and I was still homeless. And things eventually worked out. I got a car, I got everything fixed, And I know, deep down, I know, because it's happened before, that things are going to turn around and everything will work out. I'm getting launched right towards the target. And I know that I'm going to hit the bullet point because my angels and my guides and my spirits and divine and ancestors, they're all rooting for me, and they're all rooting for you. We all want to win. I want everybody to win. I don't want anybody to lose. I don't want anybody to lose. I want everybody to win. And I feel like sometimes when I'm saying stuff like, oh, like, is this my karma? Or is this my redirection? Because I feel a lot like I'm being attacked, and that this is my fault for some reason, which I know it's not. I mean, I always try to say, you know, I'm in the right place at the right time, because I know that things are going to be fine and things are going to work out. And the whole reason that I was there at that time, who knows? Only my angels know. Only the universe knows, because they're guiding me. And if I got to let them take the reins and know that I will hit the target. I am being launched. This tightness is not going to last. The stress, the frustration, the worry is not going to last. Because I've been through this, and I've continuously go through this. And I pulled some cards, and it said that I pulled the Tower, and when people see the Tower, they're like, oh God, that's so scary. But it, to me, means that I'm shedding and I'm getting rid of all that negative crap, worry, entity, negative, anything that's trying to change my mind to say that I'm going to lose. Because I know I'm going to win. I know it. I know you're going to win. We will all win. You know, people don't live their life a lot of times with misery, because, you know, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to be miserable all the time? And I pray and pray and pray that my angels and guides protect me and are with me, which I know they are. I can feel their presence a lot. And even when I don't and I scream out, please, I will feel someone grab my hand. And I thank them so much, and I'm so grateful for them every day, every moment of my life. And I'm so grateful for those people that are in my life, that are, you know, neighbors and friends and people that really take care of me, and I appreciate them, even though I don't think they know how much I appreciate them. Because I have to be able to have, it's so nice to be able to have, I'm so grateful that I have people in my life. Because it's lonely. It gets very lonely. It gets very taxing, very sad, very lonely. So even if it's just someone to, you know, say, you know, everything's going to be fine. Things are going to work out, and I promise they're going to work out. Patience works out. Patience is so good. And it's going on day 4. And I'm just worried about, like, stuff. And I'm giving it to my angels. And if people don't understand that and say that I'm cranky or whatever, but I'd rather say I'm not doing anything about it and let my angels do it, because half the time I get frustrated and I get stopped. Even when I'm driving or whatever, it's like I'm so frustrated, I just want to, you know, get to wherever my destination, and then I'll end up behind like a bunch of slow people. And it's It's my angels. They're like, chill. Chill the fuck out. Like, calm down and be patient. And now I really have to be patient because I don't have any way to leave without my vehicle, being fixed. And just being patient with adjusters and everything is very, very hard. And I know so much that things are going to work out. And I know they're going to work out for you. They're going to work out for everybody who is dealing with any sort of frustration right now. Try to keep your eyes on the diamond. Try to keep your eyes on the target, knowing that you're going to make it. I know I'm going to make it. I need to clear those negative. And that's why the tower, it said, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You don't need it anymore. And that was just my thought for today. I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.